Hey guys, Rome here from Team Duel League. I'm going to be doing a deck profile for what I played during the 7th Yu-Gi-Oh day. As you guys can see, here's the token for the top 8. Unfortunately, I did not win the mat for that one. This is the first Yu-Gi-Oh day mat. For the 7th one, it was a Blue Eyes and Dark Magician. Like I said, unfortunately, I did not win that. I bricked during my last game. It was during the finals, but nonetheless, I still had fun during the games. So I'm just gonna do a deck profile as a reference for what I played. So yeah, I'm gonna get started with the monster lineup. I did play Cyber Dragons, so obviously you're gonna max out on triple Cyber Dragon. Playing triple Dry, that is the one that makes all your Cyber Dragon level 5. Triple Core, he's the one that adds your Spell and Trap, Cyber Spell and Trap, which is mainly just the repair plant. So those are the Cyber Dragons. Now there is Toon Cyber Dragon. The only downside is that you can't contact fusion using this because his name is Toon Cyber Dragon, but he does work. He's another light machine type monster. He's another Cyber Dragon name in terms of being able to use him for Power Bond or Overload Fusion. So that works as well. Triple Galaxy Soldier speeds up the deck. I mean, he is a light machine type. He just works really well with the deck. Another one is a triple Kaiju Jizukiru. He's a light machine type, so he's searchable by Cyber Repair Plant. So is Galaxy Soldier. He is searchable by Cyber Repair Plant. The Kaijus just get rid of any problem that's on the board. And the good thing is that you can also contact fusion with any of your Cyber Dragon with this to make a Chimera Tech Fortress. So works really great with the deck. One electromagnetic turtle, just that, basically a Necro Gardener in the graveyard, and he's also a light machine type, so you can discard him for Galaxy Soldier or send him to the grave using rampage effects. So the non-machine type I tried out for this just for this tournament is Ghost Ogre. I'm still iffy about it. Ghost Ogre's a great card. Downside is she's not a machine. She is a light monster, so I can discard it for Galaxy Soldier, and she's a good disruption for opponent's plays. So I'm still gonna keep playing around with this. So for the spells, I play double Repair Plant. Now, yes, it is a searcher. You guys probably wondering why I'm not playing 3. It's because you do need a Cyber Dragon in the graveyard to be able to resolve this. Now, it's not really such a great card to open up with if you don't have a Cyber Dragon in the grave. So there's a couple of combo you need to start up with before you can actually resolve this or be able to use this. So 2 is actually working out really well, plus it's searchable. So triple Power Bond, it is the polymerization of the deck, but it is a lot stronger because it doubles your machine type fusion attack. So in that case, you really want to just go to Power Bond into Rampage Dragon, and Rampage Dragon becomes 42 attack, and you can use its effect to be able to attack 3 times. Since you are focusing on Rampage, I do play triple Overload Fusion. You dump a whole lot of Cyber Dragons in the graveyard. Also, you have Toon Cyber Dragon, Cyber Dragon Infinity, and Nova that you can use as a material for Overload Fusion. So, by the way, this is basically the Miracle Fusion of the deck. So, triple Instant, because you do have multiple targets for it, and you do want to open up with this. You can summon pair Psychroid, Panzer Dragon, because those are both machine type. Panzer is a light, so you can make it for Pleiades, and you can also summon Norden. So, because you do have level 4s in here. Triple Typhoon, just because I really don't want back row, and I tend to try and go for the OTK. So I tried to just get rid of back row. I was playing double Twin Twister, but it's just discarding one other card is actually important for the combo. So it is a combo deck, so combo pieces are important. so I just switched back to Typhoons. Speeds up the deck really. Triple Desire. I know a lot of people like it, some don't. It's very 50-50 with players' opinion, but I do love Desires. Outside of being able to draw, the whole deck has Cyber Dragon name, or 90% of the deck has Cyber Dragon name, so it doesn't really matter what you banish. You're still able to grab all your combo pieces with this, and you play triple power bond, triple overload fusion, for this reason as well. Limiter, just all-time favorite card. Magnet Reverse, in theory, it is a great card because it brings back your Nova or your Infinity after you do all your play, but I actually might cut it out just because I feel like it is actually being too slow. So, Foolish Burial to put your core in the graveyard so you can banish it to summon a Cyber Dragon, or send a Electromagnetic Turtle. Soul Charge, because it's the new Monster Reborn. Raigeki, Hessa Staple, and last one is the Treacherous Trap Hole. So this is the only trap card I play. I had a build where I played Treacherous and my side deck was 60-70% all traps. So if they see this, they'll take out their back row removal, like Typhoon, Denko's, whatever they back row hate they have, and then it's just a smoke screen. So yeah, that is the main deck. For the extra, I honestly don't think anything has changed on the extra since the last time I played. Triple Nova, I normally just go into 2 of the Novas, but I just don't want to run into that situation where I needed the third one. So double Infinity, don't need the third one just because you can only make this once per turn, and by the time that you got into the second Nova, it's either game or you're just way too far behind the game. One Pleiades, because he's good. One Castell, like I said, I play one Castell with a 1 Norden because you do play instant fusion, and Norden is just way too good not to play. You do have other level 4s like Electromagnetic Turtle and Cyber Dragon Dry. One Panzer Dragon because he is a light, he's a machine, and also if you're just trying to get rid of a problem card, which happened a lot, I just summoned Panzer, and then I'll just let it go to the end phase and then pop the card. So Parapsychroid, as funny as it looks, it is actually really helpful, especially during like grind games whatsoever. If they're already down by a little bit of life points, you can power bond 2 machine type that has the same name, which is almost everything in the deck. Power bond into this, that makes it 32 attack, and then with limiter it's 64 that you can use to direct attack. Triple Rampage. Now, like I said, I normally go into 2, but since I'm trying to make it a whole lot faster than what it already is, there are times where I needed the third one. So I just don't want to run into the situation where when I don't have that. Double Chimera Tech, just because it's not just like a tech card, it's actually part of the combo. Just to get started, you need a Cyber Dragon in the graveyard, so you have a core, put a Kaiju on the opponent's side of the field, contact fusion. Now you can instantly use your Cyber Repair Plant. You don't have to wait a turn or so. So that's the extra deck. For the side that actually helped out a lot, I did tech in 1 Cyber Eltanin. I haven't really played it around that much. It is searchable by a Cyber Repair Plant, so even though I play 1, I can just search this and drop this at any time. Triple Denko Seka. This is an OTK deck, so having Denko, and Denko is just really strong right now. Dropping Denko and then going for the OTK is just amazing. Also, she's a light, and that's why I play triple. Just because if she's dead in the hand, I can discard it for Galaxy Soldier, and then keep going on with the play. Double Maxi, because Maxi is amazing. You just try to interrupt during your opponent's turn. Triple DD Crow, something I just put in just for this tournament because there is a lot of DDDs, and also you can kind of use this against Metal Foe to banish their Metal Foe fusion and to disrupt Mithrilium. So I haven't really used this during the games that I actually needed. I did not see it, so I might just keep playing around with this. Triple Chalice, just because it is an OTK deck. You don't really want to take that time to just set a card and wait for the next turn. You can instantly Chalice a, let's say, a Dark Law, or bait out a Toad, or Chalice a Infinity. So, whatever's on the board that seems to be a problem, you can just try and get rid of it, or basically null its effect with Chalice. Triple Typhoon. Now this is the other trap that I just play. I don't really have a whole lot of Spell and Trap, and even if I play Spell and Trap, it's not necessarily something that I need to set. Just for example, Chalice, I can either just use it or just set it for one turn and then activate it during opponent's turn. Also, Typhoon is a great card to open up with. I will always go second with this deck. I guess depending on the situation, but most of the time I would go second. And having a Typhoon in hand helps when you're playing against Metal Foes or DDDs. So I like the back row hate, keeping the Typhoon just for the sets, and then I'm using the MST for the sets, and then using the Typhoon for the face up spells and trap. So yeah, there is the deck. Hope you guys enjoyed watching that. Again, this is the top 8 token, and let me know what you guys think.